Good morning, good morning. It's, probably around 9:30. Just lazily packed up today. I only got 7 miles today because I did the 15.4 yesterday, which would make that my second biggest day. And that was coming out of a hostel. I impressed myself. Anyhow, last night I slept freaking great. I slept so good, and a lot of that was because I didn't sleep very well the night before, so I was tired. I slept like a rock last night, and it was great. Despite the fact that I got set up here, I'm cooking dinner in my tent, and this is a little, like, I was camped right there, and then you can see how little this area is. About 8 o'clock, a couple and their dog, like, do you mind if we camp here? It's like, well, I don't own these woods. You can camp there if you can fit your tent. It's not a great spot. I don't know how they did it. They probably, a couple and a dog in that little spot, I don't know. But of course, you know, they're chatty all night. The dog's barking at random things in the woods. It was annoying, but whatever. I went to sleep. They were gone. I let them leave before I even started to get out of my tent. I don't even know what they look like. But yeah. So it's just off the partnership shelter, which is only 7 miles away. So I'm just gonna make my way there lazily, and probably since I'll have so much time on my hands, and I've got full battery banks. Well, I used a little bit of one yesterday, but I've got plenty of power, so I'll probably pre-edit a few videos, so when I get there I can just like upload them and then save myself some time in town, because I do look forward to going into Marion, and I might actually go to Walmart. I haven't been in a Walmart in so long, since before the hike, so that would be nice. And find some food. I see I know I said, you know, fast food isn't hitting me right. Man, there's an Arby's there, and I will smash some Arby's. I will absolutely crush some Arby's. Or if I find a, like, all-you-can-eat place, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I might do both. But yeah, that's the plan for today. Pretty easy one. I didn't do an outro last night for the reasons I just said. I was gonna do an outro, but I didn't really want to do vlog stuff with those people here. So yeah. So sorry you didn't get your outro, but maybe tonight I can find a place so I can. Well, it's a big area up there, as far as I know. Maybe I'll get there in time to check out the visitor center, see what's going on up there. I don't know. We'll see. But we're gonna mosey on now. I might take a break or two before that, but 7 miles, I should have at least 4 of it knocked out by noon. But like I said, I'll be walking lazy, so maybe I'll only get 3. We'll see what happens. But either way, we'll be at partnership crazy early. I'm estimating 3, maybe 4 o'clock. If I get there at 4, well, the visitor center will be closed, but I've got to call and arrange my shuttle and hostel for tomorrow. There's no phone service. I had a little yesterday, but I figured I'd get up here and I might have some, but there's a high spot just a few miles down the road. I'll get to the high spot and see if I can figure that out real quick. Alright, I will catch you down the trail. Well, according to the sign down here, This is a view of Rye Valley, and it is a pretty view. Let's see. That is a very nice view. I'm not sure how far I've come, probably a couple miles so far. Like I said, I'm not in a big hurry. I'm just enjoying the hike today. Not trying to go too fast. I like days like this when I can just, I'm not worried about getting, I mean, I'm trying to get somewhere, but that place is so close that I don't have to worry about it too much. Even if I go as slow as when I started, I'd make it there in plenty of time. So I estimate I would be there by 3, maybe even by 2. If I was really pushing it, I could be there by 1, but I'm not trying to push it. Why? Why? Nice breeze today. Oh, you can see maybe a little bit. You probably can't because the way its camera is, but there's a little view there. Vista, I should say. Yeah, I'm looking forward to tonight, tomorrow. Should be just a nice, relaxing camp tonight. I'm still toying with the idea of getting pizza. It's definitely not guaranteed. It seems like the novelty of it. Oh, I ordered pizza on trail. Yeah, that's cool, and pizza does taste great. But I really have to measure whether it's worth the expense. I mean, going by average pizzas, and they say the delivery charge is pretty steep. So we're looking at, I would guess, probably around $30, if not more. That's a hostel stay right there. So, I don't know. But then there's that part of me that says, frickin' live a little, bro. So we'll see who wins that little argument. More worried about, I'm at a high point now, maybe. No, I get to a higher point later. To check my phone service to see if I get my arrangements made. I mean, I know I'd like to get it done. I like to get these things done as soon as possible to get them off my mind. I'm sure I could do it a partnership. I don't think they have cell service, but they do have the phone where you call to get pizza. So, but I should be able to catch a bar or two. I think I get up to, I don't know, somewhere between 38 and I think 3,800 feet today. I might be able to catch some signal up there. We'll see. It'll all work out in the end regardless. All right. I'm gonna enjoy the trail a little bit and just be at peace. And I'll get with you a little bit down the trail. All right, another weight lifted off my mind. I have my hostel arranged. It's right downtown Marion, so I'll have access to all good things, which is awesome. So, and Marion does run a shuttle into town and obviously back, I would assume, 3 times a day. So I think 8:30, 11:30, and then there was another one, but I'm going to try to be on the 8:30 one. That would be great. If I can get into town at 8:30, whoo-wee, have all kinds of time on my hands. I get all kinds of things done. Let's hope that comes to fruition. I hope so. Can't get too excited about things on the trail, because you never know. But yeah, so that'll make today's remaining 5 miles. Yeah, I did 2 miles in probably an hour, maybe even a little bit less. So, because I didn't leave the campsite until probably at least 10 o'clock. And it was 10:45 when I sat down with 2 miles in, so yeah, it was I got to the first peak and there was a log, and I decided, well, while I'm sitting here, I might as well try to call them, see if I can get through. And I did, and everything is set. All that I got to do now is walk 5 miles, which at this point I'm walking 5 miles in my sleep when I dream. All right, I'll get back with you a little bit down the trail when I see something cool. And I will, because it's Virginia. Hey. Well, I'm only half a mile from the shelter now. And it's 2 o'clock right now, so I'll be there by like 2:30. Even sooner, probably. 2:15, 2:20. Not that it matters. Those little time differences out here. But yeah, I'll get set up, and looks like there might be thunderstorms tonight. I'm considering, no, I probably won't, but I was considering setting up in the shelter, make it easier to pack up tomorrow. Won't have to pack a wet tent, but there goes my privacy, so I don't know. It would make more sense. That way I could be on that shuttle at 8:30 pretty easily if I just had to throw my bag together, but I could do that just getting up a little bit earlier. And it's not like I've I just don't want it to be raining when I get up. That would suck. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But it's been kind of a lazy, easy day. Seven baby miles. I saw a snack. Just a rat snake. Nothing big. But it was laying right in the middle of the trail, so I got a picture of it. I should have turned the camera on, but wasn't thinking about it. I got a picture of it. But it just kind of laid there. I thought for a second, is this snake dead? So I stepped far away from it. And I mean, it wasn't going to hurt me, but I didn't want to stress it out either too much. I just nudged the tip of its tail with my trekking pole, and he was alive. He's like, what the hell, dude? I'm just chilling here and you gotta mess with me. So I apologized and walked away from him. Or her, I don't know. I wasn't about to gender the snake. Yeah, but he was just stretched out of care in the world. Standing right next to him, taking a picture of him. He didn't move. So I just nudged him. He was like, hey. So yeah, man, I'm sweating like crazy. It's not that hot. It's overcast, sun's not even really out. But man, these woods are so humid. It's okay. Tomorrow, hot shower. Well, I could take a shower today because there is a shower at the shelter, but I don't know. I'd have to use my camp towel as a towel, and no thanks. I'll just wait till I get into town. Care if I stink out here. But it's funny, I haven't worn my sun hoodie since I washed it back at this last hostel, so I could wear that into town tomorrow in my shorts. And I have clean underwear, so
But do I really want to put all that on my nasty self before I shower? Probably not. But tomorrow will take care of itself. I'm just happy I'll be getting here fairly early. I'll look at the menus and I'll probably be convinced to order something, but I don't know. Maybe not. Or maybe I can go with some other hikers and we can put in an order together and share the delivery cost. We'll see what happens. All right, for now though, I'm gonna go and get these last 10th of a mile done, and I'll see you in a little bit. There's already people here, but I'll give you a quick glimpse of the shelter as I approach. That's Partnership Shelter right there. Looks like I could set up my tent back here somewhere, or we'll see what's up here. But I'm gonna look around and see what there is to see. Get set up. Now I'll get back with you a little later. All right. I'll keep it on for a few more minutes till I actually see someone. All right. Well, there's nobody here at the moment. And I don't know if the visitor center's right over there, and I don't know what, right over through those trees. I don't know if I want to take my pack all the way over there. Huh. Let's go look. I guess we'll take our pack. We can always come back. Looks like there's plenty of places to put the tent. That must be the privy right there. Looks like the shower's attached to the shelter. Nice, very nice. Bear box. Let's go. Oh, dumpster. I can get rid of my trash. Let's take a look-see, shall we? What time is it? The visitor center closes at 4, but it's not even close to 4. It's only 2:15. There's some packs sitting right there. I'll probably put mine over there too. Just go explore. Forest Service Jeep right there. Looks like a nice little place. Yeah, I want to see what's going on in here. Here's a stop here where you can go into town. The bus stop. All right. Well, I want to go check out the building. Y'all wait here for me. All right, I'll see you in a bit.